And here's the phrase you need to keep in your mind when you go back to work. Some people see a trend and they see a threat. You can look at these numbers and go, holy cow, there's no way out. Some people look at these trends and see an opportunity. There is a lot of opportunity for innovation and change and doing things differently. For years, I've been speaking around the world that what I believe is happening in our world is a growing recognition. We've got three big problems in Western society around the world. We've got problems with healthcare, the environment, and energy. And there's a tremendous amount of mind share going towards solving the challenges that are occurring here. Look at this little graph here. And look at this graph. This is U.S. data. I can play the same data in Canada. This is a time series graph about the emergence of obesity in the U.S. from 1984 up to 2007. Right now, we've introduced 15 to 20% of the population is suffering from obesity. We're about to introduce light orange. This will be 20 to 25% of the population suffering from obesity. And eventually, we're going to introduce dark orange. We're only up to 1997. We're going to introduce dark orange, and that indicates states where more than 25% of the population is suffering from obesity. And the challenge that that presents to the healthcare system as a result. Look at this. This is staggering stuff. Isn't it fascinating when you can see data emerge in real time? Because we can understand the world in a better way. Wouldn't it be cool if in your healthcare facility, if in your healthcare region, if you had a real-time predictive dashboard that gave you insight on real-time emergence of healthcare trends? Science fiction? You know, there's a hospital in the U.S. that has put together a $3 million prize. And what they are essentially saying to the global community of computer geeks, if you can come up with a real-time analytical predictive healthcare dashboard, this $3 million prize is yours. Because we believe this will be a powerful tool that will help us to plan better how to allocate increasingly scarce resources to deal with the healthcare challenge we are set upon. Everybody remember H1N1? Remember what Google was doing with flu trends? Google developed a system called Flu Trends, where what they were doing was they were using a technology that was looking at the number of queries for flu symptoms on a regional basis. And they were using that as a real-time predictor for the likely emergence of H1N1. It turned out to be remarkably accurate. And what does that mean to you today in terms of what you're doing? Well, right over here, one of the booths, you know, the Renal Care Association of Ontario, whatever they were called, predictive statistic data modeling in terms of better understanding. There is a lot of things we can do with big concepts that we can follow in the short term that provide opportunities for innovation that help us better understand what we can do in terms of going forward into the future. We've got to think big. We've got to be prepared, you know, to focus on the opportunity in front of us. And what you need to do is you need to be prepared to think about really bold solutions. Because otherwise you get browbeaten down by all these people who are all too willing to shut down great ideas.